A Dream of Wild Bees by Schreiner. A mother sat alone at an open window. Through it came the voices of the children as they played under the acacia trees and the breath of the hot afternoon air. In and out of the room flew the bees, the wild bees, with their legs yellow with pollen, going to and from the acacia trees, droning all the while. She sat on a low chair before the table and darned. She took her work from the great basket that stood before her on the table. Some lay on her knee and half covered the book that rested there. She watched the needle go in and out, and the dreary hum of the bees and the noise of the children's voices became a confused murmur in her ears as she worked slowly and more slowly. Then the bees, the long-legged wasp-like fellows who make no honey, flew closer and closer to her head, droning. Then she grew more and more drowsy, and she laid her hand with the stocking over it on the edge of the table and leaned her head upon it. And the voices of the children outside grew more and more dreamy, came now far, now near. Then she did not hear them, but she felt under her heart where the 9th child lay, bent forward and sleeping there, with the bees flying about her head. She had a weird brain picture. She thought the bees lengthened and lengthened themselves out, and became human creatures, and moved round and round her. Then one came to her softly, saying, "Let me lay my hand upon thy side where the child sleeps. If I touch him, he shall be as I." She asked, "Who are you?" And he said, "I am Health. Whom I touch will have always the red blood dancing in his veins. He will not know weariness nor pain. Life will be a long laugh to him." "No," said another, "let me touch, for I am Wealth. If I touch him, material care shall not feed on him. He shall live on the blood and sinews of his fellow men if he will, and what his eye lusts for, his hand will have. He shall not know, I want." And the child lay still like lead. And another said, "Let me touch him. I am Fame. The man I touch, I lead to a high hill where all men may see him. When he dies, he is not forgotten. His name rings down the centuries. Each echoes it on his fellows. Think not to..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?